Hi YouTubers, just want to show you what I've built. It's a filament dryer. I've taken this from another YouTube user online, and he didn't really show any indication of sharing his file, so to be honest I copied it. It just runs off a temperature controller, and then it's got a 15 amp 240 volt, being in Australia, to 12 volt inverter, and then on the back it's just got the fan with the duct. I'll go around this way. There's no editing in this, by the way, and this is a prototype, hence the JB weld. So there's the duct on the back. So this blows from the center of the center there, center of the cooler, dryer, sorry. It's more heat than dry, than cool. And on the back you see it hasn't really been put down properly at the moment, but this is just a prototype, like I said, so it works okay. So I'm looking at building another one, but I'm hoping to share the file on Bamboo Lab, or what's it called, Maker World. So I'll show you the rundown, the prototype, how it works. So it's got 240 on the back there. You see it starts up the fan on the inside, and down in here there's the 12 volt element, heating element. Obviously that's getting hot right now, so I won't leave the door open too long. I don't know if that's a good idea the way I built it or not, but you know, you can put the filament in. I've just got rollers on there, so you can either have it feeding while you're printing and warming up, like so for ASAs or sometimes PTG. And on my new design I've actually got a hole here so it will feed. Down here you can see that it's showing 15 degrees Celsius, and you can set it to whatever temperature you want. So as I close that, you can probably see it start to heat up. So it's starting to climb, and I'll just close the hatch. Not a very good hatch at the moment, but I'll get there. It needs a bit of work. Just spring loaded and holds the door shut. You can see there it's getting to, I've got it set at I think 45, and it'll keep climbing. But as you can see there, I've got a temperature gauge in there actually, I'll pull that in a minute. But it goes through here, through past the element, and then it goes up through to the vent. I don't know if you can see it in there. And then basically it goes through to the center again. There's plenty of clearance for the air to circulate, but bear with me. I'll just put this gauge in here just to see, because like I said, it's a prototype, just one of these gauges, and it normally stays about 35 degrees. But I'm going to put the design on Maker Lab anyway, if anyone's interested. 78%, well that's just because I've shut the door. You can see the temperature's climbing. 75, not 78. 75. But yeah, I'm hoping to show you the temperature go up. 39.5. And then it clicks down to, I've got it set so it goes down to an extra 3 degrees, so 45 down to 42, and then it turns back on. It's just the heating element. But while that's heating up, this is the 15 amp I guess controller, power controller. You got 240 on the side, and then it's got you can see it basically 2 negatives, 2 positives. And then this is the controller. It comes with the mister on it. And then cooling fan. This is a 12 volt, 1 amp. And it's quite a hefty size fan. So it circulates enough air, you can probably hear it running. Temperature now is still climbing. It's not fast, but after about 10 minutes it's at 35. The thermistor's, I don't know if you can see the thermistor, zoom in, there it is there. There's actually a duct there that goes from the bottom through to the filament. And on my design, I should add, I've actually used 6mm Perspex, and then I've just put a flash tree on the front. I think it's the tree of life, but this is Perspex that I just bought here in Australia, in New Zealand, Bunnings. And then I've got 6mm Perspex on the back, and then I've used door foam to seal it off. The whole thing's made out of, this is ASA, this is PTG, that's PTG, that's also in the STL file that I'll post. I'd like to see how many people are interested in it. It's a lot of work, but it was fun building it. Yeah, just a bit more, I don't know, what would you say, a bit more than a plastic container, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So it says heat at the moment. You can turn it off as well. So there you go, it says 45, it's just clicked off. It might go up slightly past, might get to 46 and then start dropping back down. Oh, there you go, it's coming down. It should get to about 42 and the heat should turn back on. There you go. Back on, and you can actually just turn it off, and then that's just running the cool air through it, which I probably recommend doing when you're opening the door, or else that element will just keep getting hot. That element draws about 8 amps, so I haven't seen it burn out yet, but yeah, it should last. I might actually put a micro switch on the door, so when you open the door it turns the element off, which would be probably a good idea. But at this stage it was just a prototype. I wanted to see if I could make it or copy the guy off YouTube, and I must admit he has done a really good job. My copying isn't so great, but I got the idea. I think his controller is out here. Yeah, let me know what you think.